What's up? Welcome to the Tabletop Nights. My name is Victor, and today we have an epic unboxing in Etherfields from Awaken Realms. 32,000 backers, over $5 million Australian. Massive board game. I can't wait to get stuck into it. We've got the core box here, then we've got the creatures of Etherfields here, plus we got like a little extra little box here, which I actually don't know what's in here. So I'm excited to have a look at it all and unbox it for you on camera. But before we get started, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe as well. We're going to be doing playthroughs of this, probably two play because we're still sort of just coming out of lockdown. So we'll be doing two-player playthroughs of this game coming soon. So make sure you hit that subscribe button to keep an eye out. But let's get stuck straight into it. All right, first thing we're going to do is we're going to open up this little ISS Vanguard box. A little bonus, I guess, of goodies. So I'm actually not sure what's in here. Oh, excellent. So it is related to the Etherfields game. So here you go. Welcome to Etherfields. You are just one step away from entering amazing dream worlds and discovering their secrets. Excellent. So we've just wanted to take a little moment to highlight a few things before you start. First of all, a lot of content from the stretch goals are already included in this box. During development, we decided that the part of the extra unlock content will work best together with the core box. That's really good. It saves on postage and all that sort of stuff too. So we put extra effort and added a little delay to add them now. So that's always good. I don't mind delays, especially when, you know, everybody still gets the game equally. So excellent. So you got a little booklet here. ISS Vanguard. So it looks like there's a comic book, and I collect graphic novels. So this will go on the shelf with that. So that's awesome. I love little add-ons and stuff like that. Is always impressive to me. It looks like we've got a dog tag here. What does it say? It says ISS Vanguard crew member. Excellent. So that's awesome. Let's put that on now, shall we? Epic. No, I won't put it on now just because it might interfere with the microphone or the jingling. And then we've got this really cool looking, like an envelope. So that's awesome. Let's open it up. Wow. Okay. So a handwritten note to me, addressed to me personally. So it's got the Etherfields logo on the front there. It says open here. I don't know where else I would open it, but okay. And like a little handwritten letter. So, dear backer, we are delighted to deliver to you the fruit of countless days of work, dedication, and massive effort from my entire team. The Etherfields board game. So, and you can already tell based off the campaign, based off all the minis and the updates that we were getting, that a lot of people put a lot of effort into this. So, I'm thankful. Let's open the core box first, I think. We'll leave the creatures of Etherfields till last. Oh my god, this is like it's going to shake the table. It's so heavy. Oh my goodness. All right, we'll try to dissect this as carefully as we can. So I got my Stanley knife here. My X-Acto knife, as Americans call it. There we go. Unwrap that outer film. Put it over there. I just cleaned up. I had all these wrapping all over the room this morning. I cleaned it up. Wow, this is a big box. Probably one of the heavier board games I own now, I think. Ooh, yeah, there we go. The inside of the box for you guys. Excellent. Let's take a thumbnail shot right here. There we go. Cool. So that'll be on the thumbnail. Excellent. All right, looks like we've got the game manual. Wow, really cool. Nice and thick. You gotta love it. Nice and thick and tiny writing. Always our favourite. Can't wait to read this book. No, look, obviously with a game like this, there's going to be a lot of little bits and pieces. I have total faith that this rule book is going to get me through, no problem. So we've got a big fat rule book here. Let's have a look. We'll keep the components open. Oh my goodness. Look how many components there are. This is intense. So intense. Oh my goodness. All right. We'll keep this open as best as I can without taking up too much space. Looks like we've got the Etherfields secret scripts. So deep into that darkness peering, long I stood there, wondering, fearing, doubting, dreaming dreams no mortal ever dared to dream before. Edgar Allan Poe. So what is this? So this is scripts. So obviously there's a gameplay component that leads to the scripts. But this is a nice fat book. There's 47 pages of dense writing. So obviously there's a lot that can happen in this game, and they do promise that in the core box alone there's over 50 hours worth of content. This sounds like a paid ad, so sponsored by Etherfields. No, we're not. But over 50 hours of gameplay just in the core box alone. Looks like we've got some card slips, like where you used to put your Pokemon cards in. So that's obviously going to be something with that. And we've got ones for the tiles as well. So this must be like the gameplay tiles, I would say. So we've got a few of those. Maybe I'll just zoom out a little bit. Ooh, there we go. That way we can reach more. Perfect. Does it say what they are? Wisdom card holders and 2 Dreamworld map tile holders. Then we've got what looks like the board. Oh, goodness gracious me. Oh my god. I love boards. Boards have a special place. Oh, I dropped the rule book. Boards have a special place in my heart because they're really the first games you would play as a child. Monopoly with the board, absolutely. One of the funnest parts of the game is boards for me. So I love boards. This one looks creepy, as you can see on the above overhead camera. Awesome, lots of detail into it. Easy to pack away, not complicated. Maybe we'll leave the board out because it looks nice and cool. No, I will pack it away. I'm struggling to find room here. This is awesome. All right, so we'll pack this away. So enough room for everything, hopefully. Yep, nice and easy to pack away. No problems whatsoever. Ugh. I've got to move stuff around. There's so much stuff here. Perfect. All right, what else do we have in here? Oh, a big fat stack of tokens. It's going to probably take me an hour and a half to punch these out. So we won't do that on camera, but we'll have a good look at the sheets. Carefully open this up. Take the plastic off. We're undressing the tokens, and I love it. All right. So as you can see by the rulebook again with the list of components, there is heaps to go through. Wow, the detail, so much to look at. This is insane to me. They're all completely different. That's awesome. That is awesome. It's rare you see a punch board where every token is unique by the looks of it. So that's really cool. We'll punch a few out. Yeah, just as I expected. Very well cut out. They're not sticking or ripping or tearing or anything like that. Wow, that's awesome. I've never seen that before where every token is unique. So consider me impressed. We've got these, I think, are the player boards potentially. Let's have a look. We've got 4 Dreamer boards. So again, 1 to 4 player co-op game, this one. So 4 Dreamer boards. Here's 2 of them. So this is the specialist board. Very cool. So this one actually, no, these aren't the Dreamer boards. These are the 4 lucid mode Dreamer boards. So these ones are extra different. So there's obviously 2 modes. So I'll quickly read. You got 4 Dreamer boards and 4 lucid mode Dreamer boards. So they won't be used in the game until you discover how to open the secret mode decks during the campaign. So these will go elsewhere, and there's 4 of those. Then we've got just some more sort of unique tokens. What are these? So enemies, the Scarecrow. We've got a bit of a Batman villain going on there. Let's get a good close-up. So pretty simple token. We've got the Wolfling, the Box Knight, Locker, Candle, Masked Man, Warden. So little character tokens there. Then we've got more of those player boards, which again, they pop out so well. Look at the art on those. So cool. So creepy, yet so cool. So this is the Gambler character. And the Free Spirit, also known as the Hippie. No. Yeah, so the Free Spirit character. More character tokens. They're starting to get a bit bigger. So let's pop these two out and show you close up. So we've got the Knicks. Not the sports team, but a character. Then we've got the Sentinel. So that's Epico. Now these are the normal game boards. So you can see the difference because one of them has, let me get the matching. One of them has the white sort of border around the bottom and the other one doesn't. So cool. We've got two different game modes. That's exciting, but you've got to unlock them. A bunch of small tokens. So now we're starting to get a few repeat tokens. These, there's so many to look through. We've got spirit tokens over here. What they do, I'm not sure. 20 threat tokens. So there's a lot. There is a lot. 6 block tokens, so you can block, obviously, in this game. Defense card, you activated my trap card. We've got more tokens here. Ooh, what are these? These are like condition tokens. Yeah, state tokens. So you got poisoned. No new morphings until this dream/slumber ends. Cool. Looks like we've got some letters here too. 10 story tokens. So obviously when you reach a certain tile, because I think the tiles open randomly. So when you obviously reach a certain letter, a different story application happens. So that's cool. Oh, what are these? Oh, these are cool. They're big too. Look at that. These are 14 masks and 4 mask stands. So we'll get to those in a second. That's one mask. That's the luck mask. Then we've got the ghost mask. Very cool. Then we've got the haste mask, which, I would probably look pretty good in, to be honest. So these are really cool art. Look at this. What's this one? This one's the tough mask. Man, I gotta say, I'm very impressed. These are some very cool, very unique tokens. What's this? This one's the fear. It's like a bird cage with a face inside of it. That's creepy. Creepy but cool. Looks like we've got a bunch more as well. So let me pick my favorite. This one's awesome. The devotion. Very devoted, this token here. So that's cool. The detail is insane. I wish it came out right before Halloween. We'd done like an epic Halloween Etherfields special. All right, let's have a look what else there is. What are these? Oh, it's like a little envelope. Bunch of envelopes. I'm getting a Gloomhaven feel. So you slide something in there, obviously, and seal it up, and maybe you open it at the end of the campaign and see what it says and see if you've got it right. Maybe, I don't know. I go into this blind. I go in knowing the basics of the gameplay from the Kickstarter video, but other than that, I have no idea what's going on, and I love it. I love it. All right, we've got the insert. So you wouldn't expect any less, but it's got the Etherfields logo imprinted on it. So I like a few inserts. Some more foam. Maybe should I keep this now? All right. Oh my goodness. Oh, there's so much in here. I'm gonna need a break, I think. No. We'll keep going. What should I do? There's so many cards. All right, we've got some baggies. Gotta love me some empty baggies. We've got some gems, 6 shining gems. They look like any old gem. Nice blue shiny gem. Very nice. Then we've got... Oh, these are interesting. What are these? What does it say where they are? 12 intent markers. So this one has like a little eye imprinted on it. So that's actually like printed on it. So yeah, it's got the feel of an eyeball. So if you're blind, you could probably play this game. No, you couldn't. Lots of writing. Cool. These are the stands for the masks, I'm assuming, from before, because it said the 4 mask stands. Because you got minis in this game, so you don't have little standees. Just normal markers, red markers, more of the intent markers, you know, the ones with the little eye, but different. Some Mentos. So love me some Mentos. Now I'm digging. I keep digging in, and I keep just finding more and more. What are these? Like little. These are still intent markers, but these are like little tentacles. So there's 4 of each color. So yeah, like a little. This is like an octopus arm. Very cool. Put that away, and then we've got 2 dice. Doesn't look like there's any more than 2. I can't even. Yep. No. Oh, we've got 2. So we've got the entity movement die, which is the yellow one. There we go. Just an arrow, but nice feel to it. Then we've got the luck die. So yeah, 3, 1, a bar, 2. So obviously, hopefully the die don't come too much into it, but we'll see. Not that there's any problem with die games, but we'll see. We'll see. I don't know how the gameplay goes, so I'm excited to learn it. Wow, this is where we go through all these cards that we have. All right, so we've got 4 Dreamer Influence cards. They're like a very glossy sort of finish, so if I can easily see the shine on those. So very glossy. These, no, excuse me. These are just divider cards, maybe. Yeah, these must just be divider cards, actually. And to help you sort of keep track of the boxes. They don't really have much else. They don't have any information on it, really. Cool. So we've got some divider cards there. If I put them back in, it'll take a year and a half. Here we go. These must be some of the map tiles. So there are... I'm trying to find what these things are. 280 secret tiles, apparently. So these are the secret tiles. So on one side, you've got basic information. Then on the back, you've got what appears to be like the map. So again, these are quite glossy. I would consider sleeving them if you plan to play this game a lot like I do. So you've got sort of one side to sort of explain what type of maybe bit of map it is, and then you've got the other side that is the actual map. So this is the Metropolis map here. So lots of detail. And they all look quite unique. So I'm looking at, oh my goodness. Like if you have a look at the overhead cam, like they all look completely unique, which is always like so exciting. And when they say many people put many hours into this game, like you understand why, because oh man, the artist would have had a field day with this. Like absolutely, he would have loved doing all of this. Every one is completely unique and like puzzles. They're not just map tiles by the looks of it. It looks like there's puzzles involved. You know, more information. This is very impressive. I haven't been this impressed with a board game for a very, very long time. In terms of just like sheer unique pieces. I almost, you know, hopefully it's easy to keep track of. Like, you know, I don't know if there's a gameplay mechanic that says find this certain tile, because if you've got 280 secret tiles, it might be difficult to find that tile. So I'm not sure how it plays, but that's something that I'm excited to learn. So, and it looks like we've got, yeah, these are all the tiles here. So I'm not going to open all of these, but these are all the secret tiles here. I would be so shocked if all of these were completely unique. So shocked. Slumber cards, apparently. So in here you'll have 280 secret tiles. That's all the square ones that it looks like there is. So no other square ones. So these are the secret tiles. So don't look at them until instructed. In this game, we use the term tiles for oversized 100 by 100 millimeter cards. So these are the secret tiles. So close your eyes. Not that you really saw much detail in these. You saw Metropolis, but it's an unboxing, so of course there's going to be. It's not really a spoiler. There's a Metropolis, okay? But lucky I didn't show you every card. All right, so we've got so many more cards. All right, let's I'm scared to open them now. Actually, I don't want to be spoiling anything, especially for myself. I don't care about you guys. No, no. So there's oh god, there's so many cards. 4 basic action cards, 5 starting item cards, 4 Dreamer Influence decks. Then we've got 395 secret cards. Don't look at them until instructed. 6 cards starting floor deck. 10 cards starting fate deck. 12 turn cards. Starting influence market deck, which is 81 cards. There's so many, and I'm actually quite scared to unwrap them. But let me just have a quick look. So these are some of the influence cards. These are not the secret cards that I shouldn't look at. Influence cards that don't have any numbers or rules on their backs. Cool. So again, I might skip the cards because I'm a little afraid to reveal spoilers and stuff. So what we'll do is we'll just take them all out, I think. But this is going to be intense to learn, to say the least. I was hoping to get this to the table a little bit sooner, but I did not anticipate how epic this game would be. Oh, goodness gracious me, there's a lot here. Do not open this deck until you unlock the secret mode. So, man, this is exciting. This is going to be a whole world. I'm going to be like Inception, where they have that back room and there's those guys just living in their Inception worlds. I'm going to be like that, but with this board game. So, yeah, that'll be my next... my next few years, I think. Oh, I don't want to spoil what's in there. Now we've got some minis here. Oh, the detail. The detail. Oh, man. Look at these. So how many minis do we have? We have 4 Lucid Moon Dreamer miniatures, 4 Dreamer miniatures. There's more than that. Oh, here we go. There's heaps. So 4 Human Shapeshifter miniatures, 4 Creature Shapeshifter miniatures. There's so many minis. So let me get some close-ups. I'm not going to talk for a little bit while but you just won't be able to hear me as well. Let's get some of that detail. Look at that. That is cool. Let's hold up a few. Very cool. Look, you got like a little penguin with a briefcase. You don't know what you're going to find in this crazy, crazy world. What's this? Like a eagle perched, like an eagle man perched on like a stick. This is making me very happy and very excited to play. This guy looks like the dude from The Matrix, Morpheus. It'll be really hard to show you that, but he's got his little glasses on. Oh man, I'm loving these. And then we've just got some creepy things like these heads. So 4 heads. So yeah, like the minis. I mean, these are the mini minis. Let's have a look at some of the large that I did see in here. Oh man! All right, let's start with the smaller one first. Got it, pickaxe, and then we'll move to a slightly bigger one. Not slightly, much larger. So much detail, man. These are gorgeous. I would love to see these painted. So if you do paint them, hit us up. Let us know. Absolutely, I'll share it on my socials because, on our socials, the Tabletop Nights, because these are gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. And now we've got the big one. So if we just compare it to the previous one, which was already quite large, this one is a piece of art. What is this? The Belshazzar miniature. Well, it's, as Greg would say, it's the maxi. That is awesome. Awesome. He's got like a deer on his back. That is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Wow. Consider me very, very impressed. I like this one too. This one's quite nice. Like with the stack of books there. Lots of detail. Lots of detail. And I remember seeing all the updates and being like, man, oh, jeez, there's a lot of minis. Like, oh my God. And, you know, I've been proven correct, actually. I was like, there is a lot of minis in this deck, and they are all amazing. So very, very impressed with that. All right, we've got one more box to go through. Let's quickly get that, shall we? I had to put it aside because I've run out of table room. Let's move this rule book. So this is the Creatures of Etherfields box. So I believe that this is a stretch goal, I believe. Obviously, it's going to add more story to this. Wow. Wow. All right, let's open this up. Man, you guys at home are in for an absolute treat. So you've got the information to show you how they were packaged, I assume, which is always help. I've got 2 of them. Thanks for that. Double down for me. Double down. Oh, man. Is it 1 layer? Yeah. Oh, man. Holy crap. Well, I haven't been this impressed by minis for a very long time, if ever. If ever. This is just exceptional work. Seriously, guys. Well done. Bravo to you. Look at these. I'm going to go away from the mic. I've got to push it out to show you the close-ups. Like, and this one's a big one. So if you compare it to sort of a regular size mini, these quite large. The detail, oh, man, tickle me impressed. Thank God I've got this little booklet because I'm already struggling to put one back in. Oh, man. Good luck painting these. These are crazy. These are beautiful. I get so excited. I love being a tabletop night, and because I get to do these sort of things. You know, there's growing up, you know, with Monopoly and stuff like that, to go to something like this as an adult, you know, sort of makes me know why I am in this hobby, because I just get so impressed by the smallest things. And these aren't small. These are massive things. So times 10 impressed. Look at this. Look at this. Let me get the zoom on that. Look at that detail on the back. That is going to be a pain in the ass to paint. And I would look at that weapon, his scythe. I would love to see these painted. I wish I could paint. I've tried, and I will probably try again to learn. Look at this thing. Oh my God. I'm sorry for being so like sort of pathetic, but I am so happy with these. This is probably one of the coolest board games I've ever bought in my life, I think. Look how awesome that is. I'm scared of learning this game now. These miniatures have intimidated me like greatly. It's like a mimic, but from a wardrobe, an armoire. So it's like a little door there, and it's got the tongue sticking out. Oh, man. Holy crap. What's this? It's like a little box man. He's like a little box. Well, I'm gonna have to, after I record this, I'm gonna have to like just sit back and just soak it all in. I'm so incredibly impressed with all of this. So, Awaken Realms. Yeah, definitely my unboxing of the year so far. 110%. This is incredible. So, thank you so much for providing this joy. Yeah, but look, I'm sure you guys will see it around. You probably didn't miss out if you just didn't get the Kickstarter. Even if it was Kickstarter exclusive, I'm sure you'll be able to find it on marketplaces and whatnot. But this is so impressive. It's going to take me about an hour to punch it all, repack it all back in, but I'm so happy. So again, thank you very much for watching. That's Etherfields. Again, you'll see it on the table. It might take me a week or so to get it on the table because I definitely want to invite somebody over to play it with me. So it might take a little while for me to get on the table. But make sure you subscribe because I definitely want to do as much coverage on this game as I possibly can. So very impressed. Thank you so much for watching. It's a big unboxing for me. Hit the like button if you enjoyed me getting so excited about this game. Again, thank you. See ya.